You have reached Fort Collins Police Services.
Wait while I transfer your call. Dispatch, this is Jamie.
Yes, hello there. Could I get the phone number and schedule of Lieutenant Kinsman and Jackie Pearson?
Okay, yeah, give me just a second.
Thank you very much.
Okay, still there?
Yep, still here.
Okay, sorry about that. Wait, it was Lieutenant Kinsman, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me get you over there 1 second.
Do you know what his schedule is, if I may ask real quick?
I don't, honestly. His is a little bit different. Let me see what I can find in here.
Sure. Truth be told, I'm just trying to get a hold of someone in person, or at least, live. He hasn't been returning my calls, nor has Pearson. So any particular, if I could just still get his number just to try him again, but if you could possibly transfer me to maybe just some lieutenant on duty, if you could tell me who that is too, that'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, so, Lieutenant Kinsman, he is on late weekdays, so Wednesday through Saturday during the day. And I can't give out phone numbers, but I can transfer you over to his office.
Oh, that's strange. I have a ton of your guys' phone numbers from business cards. I guess I would just have to get his number myself.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not sure, so I would rather not give it out.
That's okay. Don't even worry about it.
Do you want me to transfer you to his office?
Could you actually just refer me to the lieutenant on duty? If you could just give him my name and number, or
Okay.
I hate to ask. Can I ask which lieutenant is on duty, or main one?
Looks like 147. So Lieutenant Jim Burns is on right now, and
Jim Burns.
And 6 and Lieutenant Pino.
Oh, okay. I've never actually talked to them before.
Did you want me to try to transfer you to one of their offices?
I'll tell you what. If you thanks anyway. If you could just get me over to Kinsman, that'd be much appreciated.
Kinsman? All right,
Yep.
1 second. Uh-huh.
You've reached the voicemail box of Lieutenant Jared Kinsman with Fort Collins Police Services Patrol Division. I'm either on the phone or away from a desk, so if you please leave me a message, I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Lieutenant Kinsman here. It's William here. William Montgomery. I'm sorry we haven't really had a chance to touch base here. Just very busy. I'm not much of a day person, so it's kind of hard to coordinate schedules-wise. But nevertheless, I think the easiest way to move forward with this conversation at this point, since it's really hard to get a hold of you, basically, the easiest way to see what what's going on, is to literally read the police report yourself for my 16 CR 208 case. I know I can't get you the actual police report number itself, but the whole reason why I jumped that fence that day was to prove a point that I hate to say this, that you guys as a police force don't actually know any laws whatsoever anymore. If you can't see the sting in my police report when you read it yourself, then that means that you're actually on the same side as the others. And so I wanted to actually have you read that police report, and then see if you can get back to me and tell me if you see what I see, and then if not, just to let me know that so that I can work with somebody else. Because the things I wanted to explain to you, being, right of way versus private property, when somebody is seized, and so forth and so on. I've just learned that basically in the past, this information that I've had to learn has been kind of like intellectually stolen from me by me having to try and report it to the other side that they ended up using it against me to drop their case and so forth and so on. And so, truthfully speaking, this particular police report has already made it into the hands of attorneys. I was forced some attorneys initially in this case, and they weren't able to actually see the issue, the really obvious issue. And so I'm just trying to run it by you. I'm trying to run it by anybody else. I'm just trying to get a second pair of eyes on a single police report. 16CR28 is the case number now. But basically, in your police report, it should be like January 28th this year, and it should be filed under the location of 460, because that's what they thought it was. And so, like I said, if you could kindly take a look at that document, hopefully you'll see a couple of really concerning things, like the location that I was alleged to be trespassing in. And, just to say real quickly, other things that I've been researching, there's basically a statute in the Colorado 16 section. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to pull it up. But basically, it says that somebody can try and opt to write somebody a citation only after they've been arrested, and then only after they've decided that they've asked the person if they want to have the ticket written, if they're willing to sign it, if they're willing to show ID, if they're trustworthy, so forth and so on. And so, basically, I wasn't seized until they actually got into the building, into the area. And so there really isn't a way that I can obstruct a situation that doesn't exist yet. And same thing with resisting. I can't really be ordered to come over a fence that we haven't actually graduated the encounter to like a second or a third level encounter. First level being consensual, second level being reasonable suspicion, third level being probable cause. But anyways, I've already told you more than I think I should have. Like I said, I'm really concerned and more at this point trying to determine just what you guys do know. And so if you could get back to me, just simply saying, I see your concerns. Chances are once you see that, you'll probably go ahead and try and get it dropped because of how bad it is. But hey, if you can get back to me and just let me know if you think there isn't an issue there. That's more what I'm concerned about, is that you guys would still try and otherwise move forward with a conviction for me for trespassing, for resisting, and for obstructing. I'm really concerned about that because
You are approaching the maximum length for a recording. Finish your recording after the tone.
So I guess I'm at the end of my recording. Not enough time to talk. Thank you very much. Hope to hear from you soon. 970-825-4421 or 970-412-5463.
To send this message, press pound or hang up. To mark it urgent, 1. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4.
Whoa.
To add to it,
You know what?
5. To
Racketeering looks
discard
like.
it, 6.
Hold on, let me save this.
To send